Yeah, so 50,000 subscribers. I've been so busy that this one really snuck up on me, guys. First of all, thank you all so much for your support. 50,000 people is a lot of people, and not really something I expected to get to be honest. I just think it's amazing that I've gotten here. I mean, I remember what it was like to be a kid in love with Wings of Fire. I remember looking at fan art and saving up to buy a Next the Dragon Reborn X shirt with my friends and pinning up our drawings on the walls. And like, back then the artists might as well have been wizards, because for a kid like me that all seems so far away. I started drawing, and then my dad told me about digital art programs, and I started messing around, and one thing led to another, and now I have become the wizard. Like, years and years later now, I'm the one up there doing the fan art, and now somewhere kids are out there looking at my art like it's some kind of magic, and saving up for my shirts and posters and stuff. And it's just simultaneously the most amazing and weirdest thing ever, because people send me pictures of the merch they get or the fan art, stuff like that, and I'm just so blown away every time, you know? Because that was me when I was a kid, and I remember it. And like, I've got a knack for art, but if you want to be an artist, you will become one. If you put in the hours and the work and the passion, you will get it. I think a lot of my success here on YouTube was happenstance and blessing, but certainly the reason I've hung on to it past the first couple accidental successes is because I work hard for it. I put in hours, and a lot of them, every week, and almost every day, to make my art the way it is. And it's still taken me more than 7 years to get to where I am, both with digital and traditional art. And for some people that might be like 3 years, or 12, or something else, but the point is, don't be discouraged because you're not improving fast enough. Be smart, pay attention to your art, and always try to learn something from it, and keep drawing and you will get there. You just have to have the patience and trust the process. Anyways, all this to say, as always, I am blown away by how many people like my art and rambling. And to celebrate, since it's always so popular and such a great time, we'll be doing another design contest. I've done 2 in the past, one koi themed, one blue jay themed, and this year the theme is parrots, or tropical color palettes. I'm really into like bright poppy color contrasts right now. The rules are the same as last year. Submit your entry on Deviantart and tag me or comment a link to be entered into the running. You can do traditional art, digital, full body, headshot, whatever you want. Just theme it off the topic. I'll be picking the winners and honorable mentions based on the designs I like the most, so you don't necessarily have to be like a professional artist to place. The contest opens today and goes until December the 22nd, so you have 3 weeks to make your art. I'll announce the winners at the end of December. Just like the last year, the first, second, and third place winners will get a full body, half body, and headshot of their character, respectively. I'm already done with my design, but I'm really excited to see what y'all come up with. Again, thank you guys so much for supporting me and being such a great crowd. I'm looking forward to this design contest and everything else we get up to in 2024.